Hi, real parents. I just had to take a minute to do a video on this. I was on Facebook earlier. My son hasn't been feeling so hot. I don't know if he's actually sick or he's just cranky today. He's been waking up earlier and earlier, and he's pretty clingy. So I've been on Facebook a lot while he's been cuddling with me. Because I've been stuck in a chair. So. And I'm not obviously going to fall asleep with my 3-year-old running around. So, I just wanted to talk about this for a hot second. I don't know if this YouTube channel is still up and running. It was called DO5. It was a YouTube channel of a guy with his 5 kids and a wife. And they were pranking their kids. At first, I started watching some of the videos, and this has been talked about. These parents eventually had their kids taken away from them for doing this, and I started watching some of the videos, and, they say, and they finally apologized after their kids were taken from them. But in their apology, they say, well, the kids wanted to see how many views they could get. I will be honest that YouTube is for views. You want to see how many views you can get. But I am here on Real Mom, I will never, A, physically abuse my kids for views. B, hold on one second. I gotta grab my son because he's crying. Come here, baby. You want to be in the video? Yeah. Not feeling good, guys. Yeah. No, you can't have the camera. So, I will never physically abuse my kids for views like this parent did. He claims that, everything was just in good fun and they were just, pranking their kids. In one video, he physically pushed his kid into a bookshelf and gave him a bloody nose. And then tried to claim that they had just squirted red ink on his bed as he's sitting there hysterically crying. They purposely picked out one of their children to constantly prank, and after he's over and over again asked to not be pranked anymore, to not be part of the videos anymore, and he's been physically abused by both his parents and his siblings. His parents tell him that this is their life and they're not going to stop filming. I don't know how you as a parent can do that. There are a lot of parent channels out there, mine included, and I would never physically, verbally, mentally abuse my kids for views or subscriptions. You will see me get angry with my kids sometimes on here because that's part of parenting. You're not always going to be, happy and, oh, poor baby, I love you so much. That's not realistic, but I will never physically, verbally, and mentally abuse my kids for views on my channel. I think that is the most disgusting thing that I could have ever seen today, is viewing that video and then them apologizing only after their kids were taken away from them to say that it was all because their kids would get things in the mail, so they wanted to upload these videos. I don't think that your kid ever came to you and said, Daddy, please hit me and bash my face into a bookshelf so that I can get a toy in the mail. I don't think that conversation ever took place, and personally, I think you are full of shit. I think that you wanted views and you wanted to be a YouTube superstar so bad that you were willing to put your family in danger to make that happen. And I think that is disgusting. People get on these social media sites, YouTube, Facebook included. We just had the Facebook killer, which was just caught in the past month. Steve Stevenson. He was just caught in the past month for on a live Facebook chat shooting somebody in the back of the head. This is, of course you want to get views on these channels, but what are you willing to do to get those views? I would love to have 1 million+ subscribers, but I would never compromise my family, my kids, and myself in order to do that. And I certainly not only wouldn't take somebody's life, but I wouldn't abuse my children to make that happen. I think that's the most disgusting thing that I've ever seen. And not just the physical abuse, the mental abuse that they put these kids through was ridiculous. They were, I watched one video and I thought, this is going to be funny. They bought invisible ink. They're just going to squirt it on the floor and, go, what did you do? How could you do this? No, they verbally abused this kid, started swearing at him the F word. Get your effing ass up here now. This is ridiculous. What the hell did you do? Like, they were screaming at him. That is not how you do a prank. I could see doing a prank on your kids when they're older and being like, ha ha ha, and being like, oh my God, what did you do? How could you do this? Or, the Jimmy Kimmel, I ate all your Halloween candy prank. That was kind of funny, but nobody got hurt. Nobody's parents were screaming and swearing at them and verbally abusing them. I think that's the most disgusting thing, and I'm glad that CPS came and took your kids away. Because for you to, and then you say that you didn't abuse your kids when there's footage of you bashing your kid's face into the wall. There's footage of your other kids beating the crap out of your kid while you're sitting there egging them on, telling them to do it. Hit him harder, hit him harder. There's footage of you physically pulling your kid by the leg and throwing him across the room off of your chair. And you're saying that there's no footage of any of this going on? That's disgusting. And the fact that you have millions of followers and there are millions of people willing to get online and watch you abuse your kid? What the hell is wrong with all of you as YouTube viewers that would be entertainment for you, watching somebody abuse their children? I think that you need a reality check. Like, honestly, if that's entertainment for you, you need to go and assess yourself because you're fucked up in the head. I will never abuse my children, and I will never, use my children in any way to get views on this channel. You will see me do things with my children on this channel, and, we'll have fun and go to the zoo, and I'll take footage of that, but I would never use my children to get views. And the fact that I would never force them to do things so that I can get views. And I think that is disgusting. My son is sick right now, though, so I'm going to let you go. I just saw that, and I'm sorry. I had to put a video up because I just got so outraged. The fact that, I'm a mom of 2 kids, and the fact that a parent would even think that would be okay. And then the fact that they would apologize only after their kids were taken away. First, they uploaded a video saying that everything was okay and the haters needed to stop hating and it was all bullshit. Then their kids get taken away 2 weeks later, and then they upload an apology video, but blame the kids because they wanted to upload the video so that they could get free stuff in the mail. I don't know. I just don't see it. So, I had to comment on that real quick. So, I will see you guys later. My Fragrant Jewels is supposed to be showing up today, but I probably won't be doing a mail or a demo video until this little one goes to bed. He is not feeling very well. I think he might have caught his sister's virus that she had a week or so ago. He's just not feeling well. You want to say goodbye, Bubba? Say bye-bye. Say love you. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.